One type of reptile has evolved to thrive in drought. Dinosaurs like this Coelophysis can survive on very little water. She is also light-boned, fast, and she is beautifully adapted for killing. Further downriver is one of the Triasic's most bizarre animals. The cynodont is a missing link between reptiles and mammals. As he runs, his backbone moves from side to side like a reptile's, but he has hair and lives down a burrow like a mammal. Postosuchus, a merciless ambush predator, the largest carnivore on... As the weeks of the dry season pass, only the vegetation around the river remains lush, and this attracts exotic hunters from far and wide, like this Dinosaurs. She is a flying reptile who has evolved extra long fingers to support her delicate wing membranes. The culprit is an Ornitholestes, a 2-meter-long carnivore that is closely related to the dinosaurs that will evolve into birds. Normally he hunts small lizards and mammals in the forest. The hatchling is an extra treat. There is even a tiny flying reptile or pterosaur called Anurognathus that specializes in life amongst these giants. These pterosaurs feed on insects and spend their entire lives hanging on to the Diplodocus. But 2 Allosaurus have also been drawn here by the smell of prey. Instead, giant marine reptiles have evolved, perfectly adapted to life in these beautiful waters. All of them are air breathers like this 8-ton Cryptoclydus. On the land they are cumbersome hulks, but in the water they are transformed. They share this shallow sea with other strange Jurassic creatures, like the ammonites that ride the currents, snaring small prey with their tentacles. It starts with a single pregnant Ophthalmosaurus, followed by hundreds more of her kind. All are gathering here from deeper water to give birth. The animals on the small islands above also depend on the sea's bounty for their survival. Among the jagged rocks live a colony of flying reptiles. These sea pterosaurs are called Rhamphorhynchus. They have acute hearing, and the sound of splashing betrays an animal in distress. As perfectly evolved killing machines, sharks were patrolling the oceans long before marine reptiles appeared. Liplorodon. At 150 tons, it is the largest and most powerful carnivore ever to live on the planet. This male measures a colossal 25 meters and is big even for his kind. His size means he is probably over 100 years old. Above the sea, food is less plentiful. A lonely dinosaur has been forced to swim between the islands in search of a meal. Large dinosaurs are rare here, and at 5 meters from nose to tail, Eustreptospondylus is the biggest. He is Ornithocyrus, 12 meters from wingtip to wingtip, and a body bigger than a man's. He is the undisputed king of the skies. On the rock ledges around him, the mating season for another pterosaur is well underway, the bizarre-looking Tapejara. They are being watched by a pack of carnivorous utahraptors. For the moment, they are biding their time. The sentry has spotted a giant amphibian, Coolosuchus. He has massively powerful jaws, weighs about half a ton, and is a carnivore. Like the tuatara. It is a reptile, but one surviving from a time long before the dinosaurs. It will remain long after them too, clinging on in the land that will become the islands of New Zealand. Gliding in from the coast, a magnificent pterosaur, Quetzalcoatlus, is hunting for food. This is now a rare sight. Dangerous place to be. 1-ton crocodiles live in the lake, and one could easily drag the delicate glider to his death. His cautious approach is watched by the Tyrannosaurus. She judges exactly when he has got too close.